Hey, what's going on? I'm GNDK. My friends call me Gian.
And I'm cool. My friends call me cool as well. And welcome to Cheese Bites.
Today, we talk about one show in particular that has, ano ba, changed our lives. Cobra Kai.
I
Damn
mean,
good name for a dojo.
yeah, like for those of you who don't know, it's the series that that continues the story of the Karate Kid trilogy.
Yes, sir. It's like a, ano ba, modern take on the Karate Kid actually.
A modern
Pero,
take on how Johnny,
yeah.
like Johnny is the true Karate Kid and not Danny
That
or like
is
yeah,
that
Daniel
part.
LaRusso.
Yeah, you can argue na can be true. Yeah, it's a story about Johnny instead of si
Yes, Daniel,
Daniel-san.
Daniel-san.
I think.
R.I.P. Pat Morita.
Oh yeah, dude, he was that was good. He would have
I,
been like super proud. Na
Yeah,
makita
I really
yun.
thought that Generations was gonna make an appearance in, or like in Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Like I was like thinking like are they going to be bringing back like previous characters in the previous movies,
Oo
right?
nga eh. Mostly ano nga lang daw. It was what do you call this?
It's nostalgia.
Yeah.
Or like a nostalgia thing. Remember the episode when Johnny meets his old Cobra Kai buddies?
Yo, dude, one of
That
my favorites. One of
Yeah, one
my
of my favorite episodes.
favorites.
Yeah.
Grabe.
Because
And
I think one of them, ano, diba, died IRL
actually
due
died.
to
Parang,
cancer.
what was that?
I think it's just due
Pero,
to cancer, I think.
oh, pero hindi daw, like the misconception is that even he knew that was the misconception. He knew that his condition tapos they started filming. Pero
Mm-hmm.
actually hindi. I dug into it deeper and it looks like he did feel parang weak and all that. But he didn't know his like actual condition. But so that's why
I
he
think someone,
still filmed.
but I think when it comes to like the fight scenes, probably made someone do it
Ah, oo. Yeah, dude,
because of his condition.
they're old.
No, but I'm
Ano na
surprised that
rin.
Sensei Chris, can
Ay,
still
oo nga,
fight.
no? Yeah. And si Silver, the guy who
Yeah, there
plays
is a.
Terry Silver,
But
ano
it's
daw
not.
he
But
really
he's not
does.
as old. He's not as old as Chris though, like the
Oo.
IRL actor.
Yeah. Ay, speaking of, si...
Yeah.
Dude, what's his name? Anyway, si Sensei Silver is actually older than... no, 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 no. The guy who plays LaRusso, ang pangalan niya? What the heck?
See,
His name is... Who plays
I forgot who he is.
Danny?
Danny Russo.
Ralph Macchio.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ralph Macchio.
He's older.
He doesn't
He's-
look 60.
Oh nga eh. He's actually older than the guy who played Terry Silver. That was like mind-blowing for me actually. Nakita ko na lang
I
yun
think they,
when I watched the Cobra Kai episodes.
I think sinabi rin nila na he doesn't look like his age.
Oo nga
Like
eh.
when I think there was like a video that showed when he was 18, he doesn't look 18. He looks like
When,
what, 12?
when he was 30, he looked like parang his
He looked like he was
20s.
18.
He's
No, he looks
18.
18. Yeah.
Kaya nga, nakita ko rin yung video. That was sick. What kind of aging? It's so unfair.
Probably like good skincare, maybe. I don't know.
True. It's the skincare routine, people. You gotta find the secret. Anyway, the first time na I think there was a callback para sa akin na. I'm not super sure about it. Pero the first time I found out na there was siguro rumors of a Karate Kid remake which became Cobra Kai was there's this one episode of How I Met Your Mother. I'm not sure if you watched
yeah.
that. The
I
where,
did.
where
I
he
watched.
si Neil Patrick
Neil
Harris
Patrick
invited.
Harris, yeah.
Yeah, si Ralph
Ralph
Macchio.
Macchio.
And
And then he got angry,
yeah, he had this clown. He had the clown.
Account.
Diba? Tapos yung clown turned out to be, anong pangalan ni Johnny? Johnny Lawrence.
Si Johnny Lawrence.
Dude, I'm forgetting their names. I think it's
William Zabka.
Williams. There we go. See,
Yeah, William Zabka.
it was him all along. That was, I think, Barney also got him as his, ano nga yun? Best man, supposedly.
Best man.
Tama ba?
Yeah, best, yeah, best man.
Oh, bad. How About Your Mother,
I think
guys.
he also was like what, a prominent figure in the show. It's like he would appear sometimes on a random episode, which is
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Kaya nga eh. And I think, I'm not positive kasi hindi siya na call back sa mga or in interviews or something. Pero I think that's when it started, like it sparked the interest na, you know what? Maybe we gotta do this
Fun fact,
Kid
though.
revival.
Yeah, fun fact, before Cobra Kai went to net, or before Netflix bought Cobra Kai, it was actually in YouTube before.
Oh, yeah.
It was a YouTube original.
YouTube Red.
Yeah, YouTube Red. There you go.
I
Thank you.
actually watched it, the first 2 episodes, I watched it on YouTube Red sa
same.
pag-release pa lang.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Nice. I mean, whatever happened to that service, I think it became, I think
it
yun yung
became
naging YouTube Premium.
YouTube Live. I think
Or
YouTube Live.
I'm not sure. Pero, it didn't work out well.
Yeah.
Meron pa bang ano? I think, may mga, like I think, there was a David Blaine one.
Was there?
I think so. Like a YouTube Red thing. Or was that YouTube Originals?
I think it was more of like a YouTube original. Pero,
Hindi na
I mean,
sure eh. It didn't last
was
long.
only there.
Yun yung thing.
I was only there for Cobra Kai, and that's it. It was actually pretty interesting.
Same. Cobra Kai was sick. I watched yung Tudum event, the Netflix thing earlier. It was live earlier this morning sa Philippines. So I watched it and it was super underwhelming. Kasi for the past
I only
3
watch-
years, I only watched it for
yeah.
Cobra Kai. Same. I mean,
I also watch like the WWE, because WWE is also on
WWE thing.
now.
Yeah.
But you can only VPN it, so yeah.
Wala siya
Just
sa
kinda-
Philippines
For now.
for now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I only watched it for the Cobra Kai. Yung other announcements this year, not exactly hot for me. I mean, it had a story for siguro another day, pero it had One Piece, yung One Piece live action. They did this Chopper reveal. If you guys are interested,
God,
you can
yes.
check that out. Wednesday.
For those of
season
you
2.
One Piece, for those of you One Piece fans though, Chopper.
Chopper. You finally get a look at him. Live action Chopper. Tapos, we got, Wednesday season 2. What else? Final season of Stranger Things.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot.
I mean,
Forgot that show existed.
Parang na, I lost interest, or maybe kailangan ko lang mag-rewatch. I don't know. The hype is gone for me.
Yeah, I mean, it took like what, 2 years now? Is it 2 years?
Para sa,
Before-
yung new season.
Yeah.
Damn. That's long. That's a long break, actually.
Anyway, so going back to Cobra Kai. So what was your favorite moment of the show?
Favorite
I'm not gonna say
moments?
I'm not gonna say per season, because it's
that's gonna
it's too many to remember. Like your
Kaya
best
nga eh.
one.
the best one without searching anything. The best
Yeah.
one I can remember was yung he was being bullied. No, Samantha, yung anak ni LaRusso, was being bullied dun sa canteen nila sa school. It was the first season actually. And si Miguel, he stepped up. I'm ready for your
Yeah,
lame ass karate this time. Those, it's not lame ass karate, it's Cobra
it's
Kai.
Cobra
And he like,
Kai.
oh wow, that was
Yeah.
sick. And then he like floored the bullies. I'm a sucker for those kinds of things. Kasi yung underdog kind, yeah,
Hmm.
he's being stepping up, being bullied, all that kind of school stuff. I have a soft spot for that.
I think for me, it's the rise of Hawk.
Yeah,
Yeah, the rise of Hawk was like my favorite of all time.
pero ano siya eh, parang
And
span
he was
of
bullied.
a
He was
few
like bullied
seasons,
before
right?
as well. Yeah, he was like
He
bullied before, and
he was
then
still
he
he was still
joined
lip.
Cobra Kai. And then he got like the new persona Hawk, and then
Kaya nga
there
eh,
we go.
gotta flip the
Although he
script.
got nerfed, he got nerfed in like. Sorry for using the nerf term, even though we're talking about TV shows, but he got nerfed, like in the latest seasons, which is
The
why did they
later.
do that to my boy?
Oo nga din eh. He was prominent nung later seasons. Pero then again kasi lumaki na yung cast eh. They have
Oh
like
yeah,
later on they had who's the kid? The one
si Kenny, si
yeah,
Kenny.
Kenny. They brought in Robbie to go into Miyagi-Do that time. It only became parang more extravagant nung Sekai Taikai kasi ang daming addition to the characters. I think nga maraming maraming hindi na highlight after or on the last season. But I
I don't
mean,
know.
it's
Not it's
stuck
not
the
rush.
ending though. Not rushed, pero I
It's
would have
not rush
liked
yet.
more of the older characters stepping up kasi sila yung parang senior nila eh.
Hmm. Even those two extras, who are those two friends?
The kids, the nerds,
The nerds, yeah, there we go. The
the
two nerds.
yeah, the
Uh, they didn't step it up there. They didn't
oh
step
nga
up their
no,
game.
ever since. I mean, they grew up pero I was waiting for their parang arc nila. Pero
Of course, they
wala
have to
eh.
focus. They have to focus. Miguel, Robbie,
Oh my god, and Robbie,
Hawk,
Samantha,
yeah,
and
yeah, Sam, Tori.
si Tori. Yeah. I like their endings though, yung individual endings
Oh
nila.
yeah, all of it.
That was
There was
good.
like no bad ending for
Oo.
even like Chris's,
Ay, oh
final
yeah,
ending.
yeah.
Yeah, Chris and Silver's final
Chris and
ending.
Silver. That was... Pero, wasn't that...
It's
wasn't that,
because
yung parang
nagkaroon din kasi ng character development si Chris at the
Chris.
end
True.
because of
He realized,
Johnny.
no? Yeah, it was bad what he did. It
Yeah, it was bad what he
sa
did.
Karate Kid thing. That was crazy though.
Hey, even though in like previous seasons where he reappeared, I thought he changed for the good. Although, but
Yung first
you know.
time na binalik siya, and
yeah,
there was this moment nung aalis na sana siya. He was gonna leave Johnny and Cobra Kai alone. I thought
Yeah.
there was hope. Pero nagpan yung camera eh. It went to his face and he had that yung evil grin, evil look.
yep.
Oh man, this again. Tapos yeah, we know what's coming. It was all right. Back to what was I saying? Okay, that was for context. The OBS crashed for some reason. I'm gonna try to fix that for future ano na rin. But it's recording again, and this part 2 of that that conversation. Cobra Kai.
Yeah, Cobra Kai never dies.
Cobra Kai never dies. I'm kind of miss it. I usually rewatch it every season na may drop. I used to rewatch the previous season, pero dumami na. When it was at starting season 4, parang highlights na lang yung pinapanood ko, or I skip a bit, a few episodes, tapos I watched
think
the
the
new season.
ginagawa ng Netflix is to like split the season in half. I think it's like a bad thing to do
You think?
for
In
them.
general, oo naman. Kasi
Yeah,
you leave the audience with a,
with a cliffhanger.
yeah, incredibly big cliffhanger.
You know,
Tapos,
the cliffhanger I would say for the final season was a little bit a shocker. You know,
with
you
which,
remember that
kasi,
one?
di ba, tatlong part yun eh.
The I think it was like the second season, the
Sus-
Sekai Taikai one. Like everyone
Uh-huh.
was in a brawl, and then
Ay, yeah,
like
and then
yeah,
the like spoiler, wait, it's been out for a while. So,
but spoiler
see,
alert, yeah.
yeah, but
For
yeah,
those of you
spoiler
who haven't
alert.
watched, yeah.
The Korean guy got stabbed. Well,
Yeah,
he
he
stabbed
stabbed
himself.
himself. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh nga, no, they ended it
I
there.
wouldn't,
That was
I would,
crazy.
I wouldn't consider it like an accident. But no, what would you consider
He
it
did
an
want
accident?
to ano, 'di ba? He wanted to take out yung the the other guy,
Who was it? See, Axel, was it Axel?
Axel. Yeah,
The
the
yeah, from
Iron.
Iron Dragons.
Grabe yan ah. It's funny thing, I remembered ngayon lang, na ang
Hmm.
dami pala nilang yung marunong, ang dami lang
Yes.
yung may alam talaga sa martial arts. And the main cast, most of the main cast were
No,
newbies.
newbies.
Wala silang real martial arts training. Only siguro yung
See Zara, I
necessary.
think the girl from Iron Dragons.
Yeah,
She has like a martial arts background.
she's on Instagram din, diba? Like,
Yeah,
really on Instagram. Tapos she does the martial
popular.
arts thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that girl was beaten by Tori.
Or being bad though, with like her
Yeah.
teeth gone.
True. Pero
Her teeth gone.
kudos sa production team na
Mm-hmm.
they made it look really good, na medyo convincing din na natalo talaga siya.
Yep.
Because it's, oh wow, I can't imagine how difficult it is na yung professional talaga. I'm not sure if professional, pero yung may alam talaga, siya yung natalo sa yung, hindi na walang alam sa martial arts, but more like the
They just
person
started.
who just started.
They started.
Wow, it was good. It was good overall. Favorite, your favorite character was Hawk, no?
No, it's as I said, it's just like my favorite moment. My favorite
Your
character
favorite,
is
who's your favorite?
wait lang.
character?
Boy and girl. Yeah, boy
Sige,
character Miguel, obviously.
Miguel.
And
Okay,
he's
yeah,
like, you know,
I
he's
get it.
Yes, because what happened to him in season 2 was kind of heartbreaking when he
Uh-huh.
fell.
Yeah, true.
Then,
Grabe.
when he fell, that was yeah. It was,
Yun yung
you know,
season ender. Tama.
yeah,
Yung
yeah, it's a
nahulog siya.
season
Oh,
ender.
wow, that was
That could happen to
crazy.
anyone in real life, and
Oo
then
nga eh.
yeah, it could happen to anyone, and then you're just there, your back paralyzed,
Oo nga.
and then he did the impossible, like therapy, and then went back to karate. He went back to karate.
Ang magandang
Like,
ano rin yun eh. There was a nice episode that season. Yung dinala ni Johnny to that underground concert.
Oh, yes,
Make a
yes,
wish. Alright, ano nga yung...
Make a wish.
Yeah,
Make
that
a wish
was,
kid.
Make a wish kid. Oh, wow. That's crazy. My favorite character... what about the female character?
Wait, parang gusto talaga magdagdag ng favorite character.
You
But
go,
he's
go,
like
go,
more
go.
of a comic relief though. Si Stingray.
Stingray.
Yeah, Stingray.
Yeah! Oh, ano?
Oh God.
One
yeah.
of the... Actually, low-key, one of the more prominent characters.
I
Old
think
guy
he's
playing with
been
kids.
there from season 2 onwards. I think he's never missed a
Oo,
season eh.
oo. After nun, kahit yung smaller role, meron pa rin siya. I like that he was also there dun sa end.
Oh
Sa
yeah,
last
like he was
season. Maganda
he's
yun.
teaching in a Cobra Kai,
Cobra Kai,
branch. Cobra Kai branch.
Naging ano
Yeah, 'cause
talaga, naging franchise
they opened
talaga.
they opened like multiple dojos. but in a good way. Unlike the Terry Silver one plan.
Oh, that was like pure evil. Grabe. Grabe yun. Yeah.
So yeah, female character si Tori.
Tori?
Like
Never.
overall, yeah, like
Overall.
story. It's like her introduction, pati yung story in the background. Like some of the characters don't know. While we look at her
Yeah.
perspective, rin
I'd have to
like her
agree
mother's,
nga,
yeah,
no?
yeah, like
Kasi
her mother's
ang ganda
battling
ng
sickness, diba?
character development wise. I think siya yung most growth. Kasi she's been the
Mm-hmm.
villain and she like went
Became the
to
hero.
became a hero then. Became
Mm-hmm.
the hero. Oh
Yeah,
nga,
the hero.
no?
Yeah,
The
yeah, she became the
hero.
hero.
Grabe. That was nice. Good on her. I
I,
have to siguro double on that. Na
No, because I was like leaning towards Robbie for best male character, pero Miguel all the way. Like he became Cobra Kai, he learned Miyagi Do,
Oo nga eh.
he won the Sekai Taikai for the boys
For the
division.
yeah.
For the guys
That
division.
was
So yeah.
sick. Favorite character for me, yeah, female character Tori. I agree with that. Maganda talaga yung character development. I like the story. But for
I was just gonna say Sam's a bitch.
no, para sa akin I
So
mean,
I think they're gonna censor that one though.
would
But
say, some would say. Para sa akin, I think she's just parang too privileged. Medyo
oh yeah, true.
malapit lang din siya masyado kay LaRusso to
Kay Daniel. Yeah.
yeah. It's
So being
she's
the
got
daughter
everything.
yeah, being the daughter of Daniel.
She's a rich kid. Si Tori from scratch and they were poor. She had to take care of her mom until yung untimely death. Pati yung kapatid niya,
Yeah.
di ba? Meron siyang kapatid. That was amazing.
Yeah.
And balancing that with the karate stuff. That was amazing. Pero for
Uh,
male
what-
character... Oh yeah, sige, go
Well,
ahead. Go ahead.
what are your thoughts on the other girl, the debate girl? I forgot her name.
What was her name? Who was
Sh-
the debate girl in Cobra Kai? It's
sorry,
even in
we keep on
Google.
forgetting name.
Kaya nga, it's Devon Lee.
Yeah, Devon.
Ewan ko eh.
Devon
I think
is a big no. Big no for me.
Para sa akin, I didn't like her story. In a sense na hindi mag gaanong nag-fit or they were lacking the presence kasi. I think they were lacking the female presence sa whole team. Kasi it's basically Tori or Sam. Yun, silang dalawa lang
Tori and
yung...
Sam.
Yeah. So, I think they wanted to add somebody.
Yeah,
So
but they
got
added Zara also. Sa
they added Zara,
final
pero that
season.
was like an ending thing para may kalaban din sila. Pero adding Devon to the team, I don't know, medyo underwhelming or her story wasn't that interesting.
like
It was
what she did to
yeah.
like what she did to Kenny.
Ay,
Oh my
wow,
God.
that was crazy.
That was fucked. Yeah.
Kaya nga
that was
eh. And medyo ano lang yung nag-reconcile sila on that season. Man, parang feel ko minadali eh.
I mean,
it was
she
too
should-
rushed.
yeah,
And I mean, okay lang si Kenny for it. That is what? Okay. and now they're okay. Medyo
I think yung
rushed
reconciliation is more likely with Kenny and Anthony, not
yeah, that was the
Devin as a
main
whole.
thing. Kaya nga, there were moments na Devon was just added for me. She was just added to the mix, pero it didn't stick very well. But not to get it wrong, she played the character really well. Her acting was on point, no. Pero the character itself, para sa akin, was kind of like an extra. Ganun na lang.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
So-
go back. Main or your favorite male character?
It has to be si Dimitri. Seriously.
Oh my God,
favorite kasi
Dimitri.
not the best obviously, pero
Yeah,
favorite
I mean,
in a sense
understandable.
na I kind of feel for him kasi I was always usually
The
the
nerd.
odd man out o ganun sa mga like school
Uh,
stuff, even with like my group of friends before. I'm the odd man
mhm.
out, pero more than meets the eye kind of thing.
Yeah. He
Pero
even got like I forgot. He even got the girl that didn't like him
yeah,
before.
'di ba? Si I forgot her name, pero yeah, yung medyo maldita.
Yeah, yung friends, yeah, no,
The
yung Sam,
Dimitri.
friendly Moon actually. Si Moon, I
Yeah.
remember Moon because yeah, girlfriend ni Hawk. Yeah.
What was her? Si Yasmin. Yeah.
Si
Si
Yas.
that is crazy. That arc was crazy. Pero gusto ko yung when he was being bullied, si Dimitri, I mean, when he had the cast, di ba? And Yasmin, she stood up for him. That was really wholesome. Kind of like that moment. Kasi, she was bullied. She was the bully before, tapos na-experience din niya, and now she's, softening up. That was
They got
nice.
they got like a good ending too. So
Oo, exactly.
like a literal happy end.
Rumors nga it's, kasi sabi nila, they're gonna do a spin-off, diba? For
Really?
2. I think yung after show, the after Cobra Kai show with the interviews with the creators, they said, they
Oh.
teased na there's a possible spin-off for 2 of the
Oh.
characters. And I mean, kasi diba si Dimitri and Eli are going to college. I
Yeah.
don't know, maybe it's them.
This is gonna be like a Drake and Josh thing.
Drake and Josh thing, yeah. I mean, I'd be down for it. A little more Cobra Kai never hurts. Pero of course hindi na siya yung same thing, same hype. Pero
Or
I
could
would
be,
watch it.
could be Tori and
Tori
Tori and
and
Robbie.
Robbie pwede rin kasi they are the like power couple siguro of
Mhm.
of the team. Or I mean it could be any of the two kasi it can, if it's Miguel and si Sam, they're
Sam,
going to Japan, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Okinawa, and they can tie in some Karate Kid stuff there with maybe, who knows, with Chosen. Ay hindi, si Chosen went to Korea with his Korean.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. That was like the forbidden romance that happened in
Oo nga eh.
the final
I was
season.
surprised, pero I saw it coming. Parang
Yeah,
may idea
I
ko,
felt
pero it was
felt
like a
there,
surprise.
I felt there. Sorry for the where it's like I felt their sexual tension, pero
Yung yeah, oo.
yeah, in the show,
Dun sa parang around the final season na yun, di ba? Pero yeah,
yeah, it's the final season part.
it was there.
I don't know, part 1, part 2. Let's just call it the final season.
The final
But
season.
yeah,
Yeah, sige. On this moment, it's the final season.
there were like points where I would say, you know what, you two just should fuck already. Yeah,
They did though. They
yeah,
did.
they did. But still,
yung dance,
like,
meron ba
third
silang
game.
pa dance sequence dun sa bar. That is crazy. Oh man, Cobra
It's like I
Kai. Insane.
it's because
insane
Chosen
show.
was like dealing with his heartbreak, diba?
Oo, from
From
Anong
Kimiko? Is it Kimiko? Kiriko?
yeah,
Something with a
yeah.
K. Something with a K in her name. Yeah. And that was in
She
Karate Kid
wanted
too,
to-
by the way.
Pero
For those
actually,
of-
nawala lang, no? Nawala lang siya. Maybe hindi siya available on the next season, that final season. Kasi,
Yeah.
yun lang eh. It was like a abrupt na off-screen. Na off-screen siya. Hindi na nga siya pinakita, di ba? They only show the towel guy.
hmm
So, there's
Yeah.
that.
So yeah, there was like a good amount of like flashbacks from old Karate Kid movies, and then they put it to like Cobra Kai stuff. I think we mentioned
Yeah.
before the Johnny's group. What about Ali?
Ali.
Yeah, Daniel's
It
former
was it was
girlfriend.
a nice that was a nice episode yung nag-reunion silang tatlo. I
Nag-reunion
like
sila, yeah,
the
really.
pero now kind of I did not see her as yung parang main character kasi tapos na eh. And they finished the
Yeah,
story sa episode. It was a nice
it's like a nice,
nice closure para sa kanilang tatlo.
for them, yeah.
But I only see when I see her, si Ali, I only see the boys. She was there. She was the Homelander liked her.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Like it's a good closure, especially like for Daniel, because reversal of roles. Like Johnny's the
Oh,
one that's not in the, like Daniel's in the club, or I forgot what club that was though. I guess like the prestigious club.
Encino something yun eh. Ay,
Yeah, the
hindi.
Encino.
I
No,
don't
no,
know.
no, no. The fancy club that when he went
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Karate Kid 1, like, reversal of roles. Like Daniel's the
Kaya
one in the
nga.
high society,
Ngayon,
Johnny's
Johnny
the
is the one
outcast. Yeah.
who really went downhill. I like that uh, the callbacks. Tapos yung transformation ng characters. Johnny really is the Karate Kid na ano. According
Yeah,
to Barney Stinson.
I think there was one thing na hindi na explained further though, which is
Yeah.
Mr. Miyagi's, quote unquote crime.
Hindi ba na explain na he did it kasi okay, so what I understand was yung this pearl necklace it was stolen by that guard na pinatay ni Miyagi. That's why pero yeah, I guess it's like too extreme
Like,
if ganon.
I mean, like, why put it in the, like, final seasons? Diba?
Oo nga na,
Should have put it
sana
like, mid.
a little bit earlier para mas
Yeah.
ma-explain. Medyo rushed nga yung parang ilang episodes din yun yung explanation. And I guess it got lost. Either lost in context or na-bury lang sa Sekai Taikai stuff. That's
Then we got the, like, what? The CGI Pat Morita.
the CGI. I mean,
yeah.
am I for it? It was fun seeing the battle
Yeah.
scene.
Mm-hmm.
Hanggang doon lang. I mean, I'm not against it naman, pero
I mean, it's a
just
good
a
nostalgia factor.
Yeah.
It's just good nostalgia factor into it, though. But
I don't
why
get
put it-
the hate. No, I don't get the hate
Yeah.
around it.
I
It
think
was
it's
nice
because
seeing
like, I think people don't like CGI as much as they don't like it at all.
Ginawa nila sa ano, diba? There was this Mandalorian
Oh yeah, the
thing
Luke
with
Skywalker CGI
Luke
one.
Skywalker CGI thing. Well, it is what it is.
I think that's another topic to talk
Yeah,
on.
there's another
Talk on,
topic
like,
na
the
CGI.
Star Wars and
stuff.
Mandalorian.
So let's save that for that. But yeah, sige. One last thing siguro is what I could ask is hindi naman favorite villain. I think that's way better. Sige, favorite villain. Hindi naman yung best or I don't know how to say it, best villain or worst villain. Pero favorite. Yeah, hindi siya yung best.
I think the worst villain was Kyler. The bully.
Yeah.
Like the worst villain. Like he's just the bully though. He's just a
Oo nga,
bully.
no? Wala siyang
He was like, he joined Cobra Kai and then like what? He had like a redemption arc in the
I
final
like that.
season.
I like that. Gusto ko yung sila, they were teaming
they
up
were
with Miguel. That is sick, man. That is sick.
in the college, right?
Yeah,
I think it's
I
like a
like
college
that.
frat house one. Yeah,
Pero
it was a
that's
good.
true.
It was a good wholesome moment. It's a good wholesome moment.
He could be the
he
worst.
could be the
Kasi
worst,
wala
yeah.
siyang motivation sa, evil. He was just a bully. Oh, man.
Just the bully,
See,
Worst
Silver
are like-
was world domination. For sure. So, he had the motivation for that.
Yeah. I wouldn't say Chris would be like the best one, but he
Grease.
also had like the redemption arc also in the
Redemption arc
last
din
one.
ah.
So
I think for me it's always gonna be the Korean
there.
guy. The because he was bad. He was
The
like
sensei,
no, no, not the sense. Well, isa rin yun.
that
Pero the Korean kid who
the
died.
one in
The
or Iron Dragons.
Si Kwon. The one in Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai evil one. The one who died who got
Oh yeah,
stabbed. Si
Kwon. Yeah,
Kwon.
yeah,
He was jealous. He
yeah, he
was
was.
evil. He was
And,
just evil. Parang
no, but
nakuha
that
niya
was his.
yung
But that was his drive to be the best student in Cobra Kai, di
sa
ba?
bagay
Ano ba?
nga. True.
Ano is-
He wanted to be the
uh,
best.
Yeah, he wanted to be the
Who
best. He had to beat
is
the nerd. He had to beat the nerd, the number one student, to be the number one.
to be the number one. Well, I guess we could transfer it to you guys. No, who do you
Yeah.
think is the worst villain in Cobra Kai? Hindi naman Cobra Kai, pero ding series Cobra Kai history. Let us know in the comments. Pero what else? Do you have any final words?
Um, you know, to be fair, yes, I would say Johnny's the Karate Kid overall. But the final episode or the final battle with the senseis,
Yeah. Oh wow.
the
That
battle
was
of the senseis,
ridiculous,
yeah, the
though.
battle of the senseis.
For me. Kasi
No, I mean, I had to look. Daniel was, like a good guy. Miyagi, though, like I wanted to see Daniel channel his inner Cobra Kai,
Inner
like what he
Cobra
did
Kai.
in Cobra Kai and
Ayun,
Karate Kid
yung
3.
Karate Kid 3.
Like he went Cobra Kai before, so I wanted to see him, like
Go.
give
Oo
the
nga, no,
advice.
sabagay.
Yeah, he wanted to give the advice that like Johnny said gives his advice to his students before when he was Cobra Kai. So that was pretty good. That's a pretty good moment. I was like, oh my god, like Daniel being Cobra Kai, which is cool, so good. I really wanted to see that during at least mid seasons, maybe when like Terry Silver took
yeah,
over.
that's
Yeah.
true. Like a more aggressive siguro.
Yeah, which we did though. But what
Sa
was that?
ending na eh.
Miyagi though, forbidden
The
art
forbidden.
or
If you remember, di ba, may na-learn siya na yung, what do you call this? The,
forbidden technique, forbidden jutsu.
yeah, yung chi blocking.
Oh yeah,
chi
yung chi
blocking technique, something. Parang nawala lang yun eh. It was like legit a good skill sana eh. Pero
But they had to
hindi
use
siya,
it on. They had to use it on Chris because Chris was too powerful.
Pero just Chris. I mean,
Yeah.
there, parang after nun, hindi na nagamit eh.
See, I think like Terry Silver, it was just pure rage that
Oo.
Daniel used.
Terry was like full like power.
But going back, like the Battle of the Senseis it's pretty good. Like at least we get to see Johnny being a world champion again.
Yeah, para sa
Not
akin, it was a
LaRusso.
bit, the action part was a bit sloppy. Kasi,
Oh yeah,
the Prey Mantis guy had some sick moves and Johnny was
No.
just doing the basic
he
stuff.
was younger. Yeah, he was like younger than.
Yeah, oo nga, no.
William
Yun
Zabka.
din. He was younger, so he could move
But
more.
age beats experience, or
It's the
Wait,
wisdom
what's
thing,
the-
I guess.
wisdom beats age. I think.
Yeah, I guess ganun. But yeah, I guess that's it for the Cobra Kai episode. There's a whole parang universe to unravel sa Cobra Kai. So if we keep it up, it might we go over.
Yeah. Also, let us know in the comments
3 hours.
what you think of the latest Karate Kid movie.
Yeah,
Karate Kid
yeah. For
Legend,
those
yeah.
who were able to watch it, let us know down there. Don't forget to like, subscribe.
Turn on that notification bell.
Yeah. And yun, we're still trying to get the outro done. Pero
Outro.
catch us every
Every
Wednesday,
Wednesday.
7 p.m. So you get this habit. You can listen to the podcast during work or
You need
siguro
white noise. Yeah.
your commute
You need
back
white noise.
home. Siguro if you're doing like a late travel. So ganun. Yeah. That's basically it, guys. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode of,
So,
or tonight's episode of Cheese
peace
Bites.
vibes.
Peace.
Bye.